Hello guys, welcome to World Broadcast TV. My whole channel got crashed. Before you watch this video, so this is my new channel. My whole channel got crashed, so I open a new channel. Before you watch this video, please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you will be the first person to watch my next video. So today I want to tell you guys how the deep secret, how Americans get their crude oil. That's a very deep secret. So that's what I want to share with you guys today. So keep the video watching.
The United States is one of the largest crude oil producers in the world, but we also get a lot of our oil from overseas. Here's where the U.S. gets its oil from and what happens when there's global disruptions in the marketplace for it. Crude oil is used for everything from making cars move to heating buildings to producing plastics. It's the world's #1 source of energy. Since 2018, the U.S. has been the #1 crude oil producer in the world. That's in large part due to innovations and new technologies in mining for oil. But there are other leading producers in the world like Russia, Saudi Arabia, Iraq, and Canada. In the U.S., crude oil is produced on land and at sea, primarily from 5 states, with Texas leading the way. Oil is found below the Earth's surface in rock layers, reservoirs, and tar sand. Depending on where the oil comes from, it has different weights and sulfur contents, which determine which products get made out of it. While the U.S. produces its own oil, it also buys and sells to other countries. Refineries in the East Coast, for example, may be using oil from abroad, and oil from the Gulf Coast may be getting exported abroad. The U.S. imports oil for a number of reasons, including price. Some oil abroad is cheaper than domestically produced oil. Geology. Some oil abroad, like in Saudi Arabia, is easier to access as it's closer to the surface. And variety. Some crude oil produced here may not be the particular type that's needed to make the products Americans use. The U.S. exports the greatest amounts of crude oil to China, Canada, the Netherlands, and India, and imports its crude oil primarily from Canada, Mexico, and Saudi Arabia. When there is a national or global disruption in the supply of oil, for example, following unrest in Libya in 2011 or during Russia's invasion of Ukraine in 2022, the U.S. may access what is called the Strategic Petroleum Reserve. This is a federally owned emergency oil stock that is stored in 4 sites along the coastline of the Gulf of Mexico. The president may order the release of oil from these reserves and sell them to increase the supply of oil and help stabilize prices. While the U.S. is currently the largest consumer and producer of oil, many forecasters expect that to decrease in the coming decades as more fuel-efficient vehicles hit the market and renewable energy sources become a bigger priority.